Guys, I have a question I want to pose to the panel here. Kind of, well, you'll see it. What team has surprised you the most so far? Let's start with you, Czar.
I think it's flat out an easy answer, and that's the Boston Celtics.
Really? Are you surprised?
I am surprised because, first of all, they changed 4 to 5 starters, and they added all the new pieces to the roster.
Right.
Then they have the horrendous injury in game number 1, 5 minutes into the game.
Right.
You're starting 2 very, very young guys in Brown and Tatum. And they've won an awful lot of games in a row right now at the top of the Eastern Conference.
Right. I'm guessing none of us probably was surprised by that, right?
Well, the surprising part about it is, like Mike said, the changes and then the big injury.
Right.
They were counting on him to do big things, and their 2 young guys stepped up and played.
Right.
But for me, it's Philadelphia, and the way Embiid and Simmons has come on and played like he's been in the league.
Nice synergy with this team, too, right? If you watch Philly.
And they got Covington making threes. That's new money.
Right.
About to get paid, and they play hard, and they got confidence. Embiid gives them confidence, and Simmons. Now, when Embiid is on the bench, they still have somebody that can lead him. Even though he's not a great shooter, he's a great leader, ball handler, dribbler, and all that. But for me, the real surprise of the teams that have gone down, Dallas being down near the bottom, and then you have the Spurs that are kind of treading water at the moment. And it's funny how age and injuries and loss of talent can cause your whole dynamic just to be changed completely.
It's chemistry, man. What about you, Coach?
Yeah, I think 2 teams that jump out to me a little bit that have got off to decent starts are Milwaukee and Detroit. They've shown to be really competitive against some good teams.
Yeah.
Impressed with Boston. Obviously, Kawhi's injury, I think, has really affected San Antonio. But they found a way to stay in that upper half without him, and I think that's been impressive. On the flip side, I think everybody's disappointed with the starts of both Oklahoma City and Cleveland. But I do think they'll end up getting it going here mid-December on through the second half of the season.
I think the same thing. I would say my biggest surprise would follow Philly and Boston, actually. I didn't think that not knowing Embiid's ableness to play and how long he can sustain that play with minutes and all these other things that come into play, I wasn't sure on Ben Simmons. They have a synergy around the team that is connective energy when you watch them play. It's so very inviting, but I didn't know if they was going to be able to put that together so soon. But it's great to watch, and it's beautiful basketball. Shouts to the city of Philly in the process. I want to go back to EJ on this. EJ, back to you, man.